Hi, my loves. Welcome back. How are you? I'm so excited to be diving in with you today. And today we're going to be talking about having faith in the unseen. And I want to also note that I do not have my mic set up today. I am traveling this week. And so this is the time that I had to record this video. And so please excuse any sort of sound stuff. I'm hoping that the sound will be good, and I intend that it is. And I'm very excited to get back to my recording studio in my place. And until then, I'm also excited to have this very sort of raw, natural, touching in vibe. I always find that I deeply connect with just sort of diving in and not having to set things up and such. So hi everyone, it is I, Pamela, aka the Awakened Aphrodite, and I'm here to help you explode your bank account, oh my god, and your love life in ways that most people only ever dream of, by teaching you my methodology, feminine dominance, which is how to access your deep heart opening power, which is the special, the sacred, the perfect mixture of what it is to be attractive, magnetic, and deeply intimate, and also wealthy. Command higher fees in the work that you do. This is true even if you are not an entrepreneur, even if you work for someone else. And speaking of which, I will be launching the Art of Feminine Dominance very soon. So send me an email, Pamela at theawakenedaphrodite.com, if you want to be in that. It is my top selling program. I have not launched it for, I think, a year and a half now. So you definitely want in this, and also sign up for Receive Him, which is happening at the time of this recording this coming Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And if that time has already passed when you're watching this, then you can catch the replay below. And it's all about how to receive him and have him wanting you. Oh my God, you're my goddess, right? And so, and you can email me or DM me on Instagram for any of these things. Let's talk about having faith in the unseen. So it's okay if you have a bad day. It's okay if you have a bad week. It's okay if you have a bad month. I don't know about you. I remember when in my world, in a world that I had created for myself, I wouldn't really have bad days. I mean, of course I did. I'm human. I would have bad months, okay? Like months on end that were bad. So let's say something really heavy and hard happened in my world, which was a thing because this was just comfortable to me, really. Then everything, it was like a roller coaster, right? So whether it was business, whether it was in relationships, there was this real roller coaster sort of thing, which at the same time, I also want to name, I'm a Sag. I have my moon in Leo. We love a little bit of whoop, whoop. Like we love some spice. So comment down below if you're fiery, if you have that fiery nature. Yeah, I have a lot of Scorpio placements in my chart as well. And we love that spice. We love playing with edges, and we don't want to take away from that. Okay. We just want it. We want those highs to be more and more beautiful and beneficial for all versus the steep drop, if that makes sense. And so one of the things that really shifted that pattern for me was having faith in the unseen and developing a degree of trust with myself and with my higher self that is next level. Now, this did not happen overnight, okay? This took me years. It does not have to take you years. And one of the reasons that I really believe in having help and having support, which is one of the things that I offer in my programs, in my Mistress Minds. In my Mistress Minds, you get to work with me one-on-one. We have Worshipped and Wealthy coming up. Oh my God, so sexy. It's gonna be so good. Or you can work with me one-on-one. This changed for me, right? This changed for me when I hired the mentor that I have now. It was no longer months, it was days, or if it was something really big, it might be a week or something. And the thing that I kept coming back to was that this depth of trust in the unseen. If you do not have faith and trust in the unseen, it says something about how you see yourself, which is ultimately not powerful, which is ultimately not supported. And here's the thing, that's a lie. You are powerful, you are supported. Now, you don't have to believe this, okay? And yet your world is going to reflect that back to you. And so it really just is a choice. And this is where people make it right or wrong. It is not right or wrong. It is a genuine preference. Do you prefer coffee ice cream or do you want vanilla? Neither is good or bad, okay? Now, if you have a sensitivity to, let's say, coffee, then the coffee ice cream might not feel great for you. And then you get to ask yourself, why? Why do you keep eating it? Why do you keep doing this to yourself, right? And when you love yourself, one of the reasons why self-love is the core of all manifestation is because when you love yourself, you just don't crave the things that don't feel good. You only crave abundance. You crave connection. You crave more. So I know that this is a bit of a quick video, and I wanted to hop in here and remind you and give you your little rah-rah for the week. Who would you be if you really trusted in the unseen? You knew that movement towards your desires is always happening now, and you get to step into a world where you actually see that very, very clearly as well as, because you do. Why? Because you deserve it. Because you're choosing that you're the person that deserves it because you love yourself that much, okay? One quick thing, if you order something, let's say you order a package online, you're not sat there, you're not necessarily seeing movement. Have you ever had a package where they were supposed to send you updates and they didn't? I've had this happen. They didn't send me updates. And then it just arrived, and it arrived unexpectedly early because I took my mind off of it, because I stayed with myself. I wasn't worried about it. I knew it was coming, right? I put the intention out. It's all happening now, I promise you. And you get to stay in that world. Okay, so if you like this video, like it, comment down below. And if you have any requests, let me know. Send me a message if you want to work with me one-on-one or join the Art of Feminine Dominance. It's going to change your life forever. And thank you so much for being here.